Ugh. Come on. Yes. Whew. So we've made it to Indo. For the next 2-ish weeks, I'm here in East Bali. We're in this pretty small village out of Chandidasa. There's actually not that much to do here. The whole kind of point of coming to this location for a bit before having a kind of more hectic surf trip later is because there's not much to do here. We've got a bit of a novelty wave out front, a couple shops down the road, a volleyball, and a lot of time. But yeah, actually on the very first day, I went out to that little novelty wave and got a couple of fun ones. Oh my god, look at this wave! Oh, fuck. It's nearly high tide, it's still pretty fucking shallow. The little ones aren't closing out, so I might try and get some of these little kind of nuggets so I can just like not have to ding my board. So shallow in there. Oh. Oh, it's the only one of those. Whew. So I just paddled straight out. It's a bit of a paddle, but it's literally straight out the front of where we are, and there's no one out, obviously. We finally made it here. Oh shit. On that solo park up, like look at the backdrop. Yeah. It's pretty good. More shallow. Oh my god. Look at this thing. Holy shit. I might just go in. So yeah, like this is, I think, day 4. It's taken me a few days to try and settle into like doing very little during the day. I'm still getting on the laptop and doing a bit of work, but I'm trying to limit it as much as I can. Mainly just been working on a website, which I'll talk about. Doing a little bit of client work. Yeah, so trying to go from a headspace that's always trying to do something, just constantly during the day, always thinking about what I need to be doing and kind of like forcing action all the time from me. Forcing action with trying to stay productive and doing client work and trying to think about all the little things I can do to try and improve myself, my brand. It's a pretty draining thing to do. Yeah, so the goal for this 2 weeks is to just really go with the flow more and have a pretty hard reset on all that kind of concern about what I'm doing in every moment of the day. This is just, for me, it's a time to just rest and be really happy that I'm resting. I feel like in Perth, if I'm resting, I'm always thinking, what could I be doing instead of resting? But I think I should more be like, could I be resting now instead? I think that's the point of this part of the trip. They hadn't had rain here apparently for like 3 months, and then the first night we got here, they got a little bit of rain, so the grass is already starting to get a lot greener. Me and Roy just been playing volleyball on the grass like pretty much every day. Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy doing really simple things during the day, and that being enough. Definitely the most present I've ever been. I'm so here right now, which is exactly what I wanted to do this trip. So I've made a new website. It's to show my portfolio. So this is like a client-focused part of that, to show off what I can do as a creative. Got a bit about me. And then I've just finished putting together a newsletter page. You can go there, sign up to a weekly newsletter that comes out every Monday. So in the newsletter, there'll be photography and videography, creative tips and tricks, updates on my journey and my progress as a university dropout, kind of like a written catch-up to these videos, a piece of some sort of philosophy to carry into the week, kind of like my real talk segments, and then some sort of book or podcast recommendation that I've either read or I'm looking to read or I've really enjoyed. Yeah, I think a newsletter is another opportunity for me to help and give people who are interested a resource that I think would be extremely useful to them every Monday. Sometimes I'm better explaining things written down than having to speak. Yeah, it's completely free. You get 1 email a week every Monday. I'd love for you to sign up. The link will be in the description. I think there'll be some gems in there. So go to the website, chuck your email in. I'm really looking forward to writing up the first one. So that's, this Monday. From here, I'll still be smashing out the weekly videos. You'll see me again next Wednesday. I'll have my Monday newsletter come out for the first time. Yeah, there'll be one more video here in this really mellow kind of parked up place. And then after that, we'll be in Lakey Peak in Sumbawa for a week. And then after that, we'll be in Lombok for a week. So that's when all the surfing's gonna really come in. Surfing much better waves than out front. Yeah, it's gonna ramp up at some point. So I'm just really enjoying like how slow this is. So yeah, stay tuned. I've been smashing out a lot of TikToks. If you want to see more about where I am, what I'm doing every day, and kind of my thoughts around all of being here, go to my TikTok, because I'm doing like 3 videos a day pretty much directly on that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name's Sam, Dropout Diaries. We are traveling the world. Yeah, I'll see you next week.